It was January. It had been January for a long time. The temperature had been below zero for a long time. In fact, the temperature was 30 below zero, maybe a little colder, and there was a wind chill. My friend Brian had flown in from Seattle, and we had decided to go down to the 400 bar because Willie Murphy was playing down there. He was sitting at the piano and playing great rhythm and blues and singing, and we were having a fine old time. And I had picked him up at the airport, and we had just thrown the bag in the car and gone directly down to the 400. And when we were there, all of a sudden, for some reason, Brian's beer left his hand and went onto his lap and went down his pants and into his shoes. And the next thing I know, he went into the bathroom. He comes out of the bathroom and he's holding his socks in his hand. And they're soaked with beer. And I go, what are you going to do with that? And he said, I don't know. And he put them in his pocket. And he says, I'm ready to go now. And we went outside. And it's 30 below zero with a wind chill. And before we got to the car, his pants had frozen. And the socks in his pocket had frozen into like a little lump. He reached in his pocket and he pulled out this ice cube of beer-soaked sock, which was now all a single mass. And he said, well, I guess I'm not wearing these, and threw them away. And I said, you better get in the car. We got to find you a decent pair of socks because you're not going anywhere in those bare feet.